Hey guys, Jeff here with Ghost Knight Gaming, and I know it's been a long time since I've done one of these, but we are back doing some Smite God introductions. We're gonna get caught back up on a whole bunch of the gods that I missed, and we're gonna get back to these guys. So first, we're gonna start off with the Greek hero Achilles. So let's take a look at his abilities before we head out into battle. First one is Gift to the Gods. So this one's an interesting one, where it actually allows him to change whether he is an armor-based combatant out on the field or whether he's a speed-based. Now, so far I've experimented more with his speed bases, and it's actually proven to be very interesting. So we're going to run with the speed and see how that goes. Now we're going to take a look at Shield Achilles. So basically he just charges ahead and it hits enemies and stuns them. This one I actually, well, not so much charges ahead, but I really like this ability. It's a great stunner if they're within the early first radius, and we'll see that when we get out there. Radiant Glory allows him to buff himself, so extra physical power, protections, crowd control for the time that it's active. And it will also heal himself if he damages anybody with any abilities. We have Combat Dodge, which allows him to move forward, so it's a dash ability. It also allows him to make a strike after. And if you can use that, use the ability once more before it goes to cooldown, so it allows him to keep moving. Last one is Fatal Strike. Now, this one is actually pretty cool. So this one is a targeted strike that does damage to a target. If it executes the target, he gets to use it again. And it allows him to do it a couple of times, up to 5 times. But it also makes him more susceptible to damage. So let's grab all those abilities. And, oh, apparently I have some additional levels. So far when I'm looking at the build, because I'm going for the armorless build, I actually focused more heavily on a speed build with him, combining attack speed and attack and movement speed, and I'll show you what I've done with that. So we'll go earn some points here and take out some gods, and I can show you what some of the abilities do. All right, so there is that. So basically, while you're in there, you can actually see the stuff that's going on in there. All right, so here's the shield ability. So if they're within that first little arc, you can actually stun them with it. It's a great way to take out targets. Oh, I was going to be able to show you the smite. That's buff. Oh, no, that's bad time. Whoa, that was kind of weird. All right, so this is his ultimate. So it does that, and if I can get close to somebody in time, get another hit. Get the stun. Nope, did not. All right, so charge in and get that kill. All right, so I like building up Shield Achilles. This one is a really good ability. All right. Okay, so let's do this next. Okay, so use the stun. It's a great way for you to actually be really supportive of your allies by knocking out their guys that are chasing. Oh, I should actually get out of combat there, lest I hurt myself. Now, the advantage of going for the armor one, or the armor for the Gift of the Gods, will actually allow him to have more health and more defense. But I'm okay with going with the speed route, just because I love what it can do out there on the battlefield. So now I've grabbed that one. The next thing I actually want to start working towards is this one, the Golden Blade. It improves my attack speed, my movement speed, and it's its passive that is actually really effective out there. No, you cannot chase. Buff. So it's being conscious of your buff is the big thing to do. You know, be conscious of that buff. Oh. Back off, guys. All right, let's escape. Want to keep an eye on our health, because we definitely take hits a lot harder. All right. Oh, we can start upgrading. So let's start building up that. Let's head out. So the it's only a slight boost to movement speed, but getting that boost to movement speed is great. Oh, that didn't work. All right, we want to be conscious of their health. So if we can get in there and get the executes, it'll be great. Now, haven't had a chance to truly experiment with him against actual players yet. We're still experimenting with the AI version of them. Okay, you stay there. Let's Dive in. Aw, Freya. That would have helped. Okay. Fight you. I'll fight you. There we go. Stun him. Get in there. Get the damage. Gotcha. Oh, let's not get caught up in that. Bam! Well, the only thing we have to worry about is the extra damage from the... Good. Down. Now we're going to escape. Let's use this for an escape right now. And... No, we're not going to be able to get there on the chase. So... All right.
Minions have reached your portal.
There we go. Okay, they breached my portal. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Okay, so grab this. Now the next thing we're gonna want to do for this particular build is I'm gonna work on my attack speed. So now that I've upgraded that ability, you'll actually see it where it's gonna do a whole bunch of extra damage as long as anything is within its radius. It's not a huge radius, admittedly, but every little bit of damage helps. So you see all the orange or yellow numbers? That's extra damage that's basically getting done via both the speed one, which does the lightning. Oops, that was a bad place to dive into. Let's get some damage on me. So it's great for minion control because it's like, oh, if they all clump in, you're getting a whole bunch of extra damage. Or if anybody makes the mistake of closing in on you, you can kind of just feed everybody damage. Oh, that was bad. All right. Well, let's take a look here. So we're going to keep working up to save up to be able to buy this upgrade. Twofold. Once again, it's more extra damage. Because on any basic hit, it deals damage equal to 3% of the target's maximum health. And the damage scales up if they have a lot of health. So it's great against guardians that have lots of health. The only thing you may want to switch around when you start looking at his upgrades and everything is if you're facing heavy armored foes, you're going to want to look at armor penetration at that point. Yes, it is over for you. Oh, totally missed her that one, and I'm going to totally eat the damage here. Unless I do that. All right, let's actually clear these guys out super quick. So this allows Achilles to kind of change role really quickly at least in arena and potentially in everything else as well by being able to add some really great minion control to his play style. All right, let's take a look. Let's fully upgrade this. And you know what? Yeah, let's take a look here. So if we look at some of these abilities, we look at this one here. So hit your damaging abilities take an additional 20%, 20 physical damage plus 15%. So that's a little bit of extra damage that you can do over time as well. So, and it also, once again, damage penetration, so it gets through anybody that is armor-based. Let's catch these guys. Sorry, you're not getting away. All right, there we go. That worked better than I planned. All right. Even against Guan Yu, I've got the damage advantage here because of all of my abilities that I've got tied in. Now, he was able to move away, so I could consider building up... oh, whoa. There you go. That was uncalled for. Time to go. Oh, it's time to get out of that. That could have been bad. I should have buffed. You gotta remember to use the buff, and you gotta remember to use his buff a lot. It's kind of important.
I can't wait to try this out in battle.
Well, let's go try it out in battle. Oh! Guan Yu cracked his ultimate just in time. The only thing that saved him from that going completely awry for him. So what you want to do is really set up a target-rich environment for your ultimate with him, just so you can get the best advantage off of it. No, we're not getting anybody. So we'll just do that. We'll take the penalty, and we'll be okay. Alright, guys. And there we go, triple stun. Just stun a bunch of them. And then, while we've got a lot of them in here, our one ability is going to give us a huge advantage on them, because it's just going to be, even if I'm not attacking one of them, the damage is going to hit the other guys. There we go. Quad kill. Pretty much. Right there, just by coming in and diving. So, do you find a bunch of players that are willing to stand far too close together when you've got upgrades and gears like that, gear like this? Get that stun, and then get in and just strike. So attack speed works really well in that particular instance. Yeah, even attacking the minions, I'm not even hitting him. He's taking damage, and he's done. No. Okay, stay out of the range of their fountain, and let's go kill some minions. And as the damage scales up to your build, this will get better. There you go. Stun to keep control of the fight. Alright, let's go. We've got a ton of gold saved up, so let's spend it to top up the damage penetration with this ability and just our overall damage. And you know what? Because we can fully upgrade that. So now we've got cranked up attack speed. Let's see how this changes the battle here once I dive in. Stun these two. Got him. Okay, that's he had no chance. I'm in trouble though. Unless I heal. Oh, there was just too many of them. But that was close. I almost took out all three. So, and this match is going to be over really quick. So as a warrior, I'm actually really enjoying Achilles as a warrior. He's very interesting to play. So that's a look at Achilles. So next time we're going to be taking a look at another Smite god, so stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Check out the other videos in the playlist of the other Smite gods that I've introduced, and stay tuned for more. Have fun, guys. Keep gaming, and yeah, see you next time with a new Smite god.